No significant weather, but we have had a few spotty storms. One severe thunderstorm warning that's been allowed to expire up in the Lee County and Hancock County areas. Blount County seeing at least a shower, a couple of rumbles associated with that, but really these are a lot tamer than what we were dealing with just a few minutes ago. Up into the Hawkins County area, Rogersville, just to the south of Rogersville. These are moving up pretty much due north and eastward. So along the I-81 corridor, this little shower moving up along there. So you may encounter a downpour if you are along I-81 in that area. Granger County into Hawkins County as well. Just east side of Maryville, another downpour there, and then moving up into northern Blount County into southern Knox County, downpour as well. But really just a few lightning bolts associated with that. A few showers across the plateau as well, but nothing severe, nothing even under a special weather statement. So 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts, the strongest with these storms. Otherwise, it's hot, it's steamy, 90 in Wartburg, Oak Ridge, Knoxville, Maryville, all up to 90 degrees. Sticky to tropical on our comfort cast. That continues. Maybe not quite the excessive moisture that we had last week, but it's still pretty elevated, making it feel like the low to mid 90s. 95 Oak Ridge to Knoxville, Maryville. 91 is the way it feels right now in Gatlinburg. Only heat relief is if you are under one of those storms temporarily, and then it makes it feel even steamier just a few minutes after. So if you're headed downtown for the World Cup watch party, I think if we see any showers or storms, it would be very brief. So just keep a close eye on the radar. Have some sort of way of receiving alerts, but overall, most of the evening looks to be dry for many of us in the Knoxville area and the Valley. Very slow cool down though, still around 80 degrees by 9 or 10 o'clock. Low 70s overnight, a few upper 60s farther north and west across the plateau into southeast Kentucky, but 72 in the Knoxville-Maryville area. With how much moisture is at the surface, we could be talking about some patchy fog as winds remain light and we clear out, at least the way it looks, that we clear out pretty quickly overnight tonight. Very similar temperatures, copy paste, but this is exactly where we should be for this time of year. 88 is our average high. I'm expecting probably 1 degree hotter than that. Oak Ridge to Knoxville, 90 though in Spring City, 82 up in Ventress County at about 5 to 7 degrees. Once again, with the surface moisture in place, that's your max feel like temperature or heat index. 98 Knoxville, 87 in Crossville, 99 is the way it will feel tomorrow afternoon in Spring City. We're dealing with showers and storms once again. Let's take a look at 6 predictor, maybe 10% coverage or so through about lunchtime. Here is noon, maybe 1 or 2 showers or storms in the valley. But once again, as has been typical over the last several days, really the bulk of it is going to be later afternoon to the evening hours. So evening commute, heads up, you could see at least a few showers or storms tomorrow. Once again, I will say I think coverage is a little bit lower than what we're seeing right now and through the rest of this evening, but still about a third to maybe up to half of us see these scattered showers and storms. And as has been the trend with summertime type of storms, these really fall apart pretty quickly by around midnight or so, if not even a little bit earlier. So moisture in the entire atmosphere, not just the surface, but looking almost an X-ray through the entire atmosphere. Pretty high levels of moisture tomorrow, but it is a little bit lower than what we consider high for this time of year. A little bit lower once again for your Wednesday. Notice it's starting to slowly trend more into the medium category. Thursday, almost copy paste. So Wednesday and Thursday look to be our relatively drier days. Still a few isolated to spotty storms look likely. But notice what happens Friday, especially late day, Friday night into Saturday. Very high amounts of moisture ramp back up. We'll also have a cold front just to our north and west. So some stronger storms possible. I'm keeping a close eye on Friday night into Saturday. Also a low end flood risk with repeated waves of showers and storms for your Saturday. Trending wetter, could end up being a washout. I'd say that's our wettest day of the 7-day the way it looks right now. But Wednesday and Thursday will be the 2 drier days of the 7-day, guys.
All right, Theo, thank you. Still to come here.